Advise everyone breaks up right now. Advise everyone breaks up right now.
Yeah.
Harry Carey.
Harry Carey. Fuck the Cubs. I don't care about baseball, actually.
Nope, fuck it. Yeah.
I live in Colorado. I'm not allowed to care about baseball.
No.
It's illegal here.
Yeah, for sure. It's only if you need to go to if you want to go to a fancy bar. You pay $7 to get in.
Denver's
to the rock
biggest
pile.
bar.
You go to the bar. Yeah.
That's what they say. Denver's biggest bar.
Yep.
You might see a big gay purple dinosaur.
Yeah, dude.
I still think about when that guy tackled him all the time.
That was so awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Still, my take is still that it was awesome.
Yeah, we need more people taking out fucking mascots, dude.
Some of them are asking for it.
Yeah,
and
they are.
Dinger's one of the mascots. That
Just that name alone. You
Yeah.
want to get dinged up?
Yeah.
You want to get fucking dinged up, dude?
And I hit dingers. That fat little boy. Have you seen that video?
What?
It's like Little League World Series, and there's a fat little boy. When he's getting introduced, he's like, "My name's Tony Fattione, and I hit dingers."
He was a little Babe Ruth, dude.
Yeah.
Rock.
I hit dingers.
He's like, Coach, I'm not working on my speed.
No,
I'm just hitting dingers,
Yeah.
dude. And fucking taking my time around the bases.
Put me in left field, coach.
Yeah, exactly. I got a nose to pick and a butt to scratch. I got some fingers to smell.
Dude, that's what I would cheer for at a game. I'd go to the Little League games to watch them, like, count the grass and stuff.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's the best part, dude. They're just doing dumb shit. Dude.
Yeah.
Putting their hat over their face and shit, dude. Trying to look through the holes in their hat. Yeah.
In the new Wide World, there's like a bit where Sam's in the background and he puts his hand down his pants and scratches his ass. We zoomed in on it.
That's awesome. Did he know that he was in the
He
background?
wanted it.
Okay.
He was like, "You should zoom in on me here,
so
scratching my." I wish he smelled it.
Yeah, God, yeah, that's one of the best, dude.
I
When you
think
see
he was
somebody
on the
smelling.
phone with Tim Dillon too while he was doing it.
Oh, yeah. So he was just taking orders.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
I want you to reach down the back of your pants, Sam. Reach down the back of your pants.
Finger your hole.
Yeah, play with your little hole, Sam.
It's not your hole anymore. It's my hole.
Put me on FaceTime. I want to see that thing.
Put your phone in your ass.
I gotta see you smell your fingers.
Come here. Yeah, that's for sure how that went down. I think we figured it out.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No wonder he turned his mic off.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim.
Timmy D. All right, welcome to the Cobos Patrick podcast. On today's episode, we're getting to the bottom of it. What's up with Justin Bieber? Is he okay? Does he need our help? Biebs, you can come on the pod anytime.
Yeah, dude. Fucking air it out, dude.
Air it out.
Just with the boys?
Yeah.
Fucking bring your bong, dude.
Bring your evangelical Christian priest pastor that you hang out with too.
Yeah, dude. We'll let you yell at the camera, whatever you want to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We can turn this place into a mega church or whatever you're
Yeah.
comfortable with.
It's wild that people were so shocked at him smoking a bong. Who fucking
When
cares?
was that?
Just like, I think like last week.
Oh. He's got a lot of more problems than that.
Yeah, totally. I've seen him abusing the paparazzi, but that always happens anyways too.
He's looked like really fucked up in like he comes out as a guest.
Do you think he's on drugs?
Probably. Did you hear about his financial problems?
Oh,
He like borrowed a bunch of money from his like church guy that is like controlling him or something. I don't know the story really.
Yeah.
But he like owed this guy a bunch of money.
Okay.
From like a failed tour that he did or something.
Interesting.
And then he had to sell all the rights to his money.
What?
or to this rights to his music.
Yeah, I was like,
I hit
okay.
I hit the weed pen too hard.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know.
Well, you don't want to owe money to church guys. They'll take you out, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I've watched Righteous Gemstones.
They're like, you want to meet him right now, bud? You want to fucking meet him right now?
On the day of his daughter's molestation.
On the day of a new batch of young boys coming in here?
On the day of, look at all these young boys' faces. Their butt pussies are going to get infiltrated. And you want to bring this to me today?
The day of a new pope? to touch all these young boys?
The conclave's still smoking and you're bringing me this?
He puts like a vibrator in his bed with his name on it instead of a horse's head.
It's covered in cum.
Yeah. But his dude comes, so they were just jacking off on it.
Have you ever...
Jacking off on a dildo is so fun. Jesus Christ.
Just like 6 guys doing bukkake to a dildo on the ground.
Yeah, dude. It's like an art project.
Last guy who comes has to put it in their ass.
Yeah. It's like Shepard Fairey and fucking Banksy and fucking dude. All these artists.
Yeah, the dildo bukkake.
Yeah.
I'd pay to watch that.
Yeah.
If one of them has to put it in his ass after it's the last person to come.
Yeah.
Because that's what soggy...
Ooh.
You knew about the soggy waffle. Was that around in your high school?
Oh, of course. Yeah, dude. I mean, it wasn't in our high school.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was a rumor. it was common knowledge.
You weren't doing it with the boys?
No, dude. But I mean,
me neither.
You're like picking out your teeth.
And by boys, I mean like last week I was with the boys and we did.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty cool guys.
They're cool. They come a lot.
Yeah, totally. I think they're all taking zinc.
Yeah, they're doing zinc for sure. It's,
yeah, dude.
It's too much.
Dude, that Z load, dude.
Z pack.
Yeah.
Penis hit the Z pack.
I think I've talked about this on here a long time ago, maybe. But like my friends, they all in middle school used to jack off together.
Oh, I vaguely remember this.
Yeah, they like had a VHS tape that one of them recorded. It recorded on mute because their parents were upstairs. Mm-hmm. So then they would all get together and pass around the lotion and pop this VHS tape in and all just spank off together to this silent porn. So they could just hear each other smacking, dude. Yeah.
You know, some involuntary groans came out too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, very primal, I'm sure. Yeah.
I mean, that's like peak horniness levels, so
mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I have a joke about my cousin who died, Big Gay Owl. He called me a big gay owl.
Yeah.
I think when he was watching me one time, maybe the day he called me a big gay owl, him and his friend jacked off in the basement together.
Really?
Looking back, because they had like one of those Jerry Springer, like extreme, uncensored, and it had like boobs and stuff in it. Yeah. I think it was like literally an episode about like ladies with huge boobs.
Yeah, they're like perfect.
And they went into the basement and they're like, Patrick, you can't come down here for like 30 minutes. Yeah. And then I finally like snuck down there and they were like, well, I'm really hungry after that. One of them, him and his friend said that.
No way, dude. Yeah.
And I was like, huh, you must get really hungry after you're horny. I didn't understand.
You're like, huh, there must not have been enough waffle.
Damn, they must have just licked it off their hand.
Yeah. Dude. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, it's so wild. The fucking boys just always fucking jacking off together, fucking get naked, playing with their hogs, doing everything, and then you call them gay and they get super pissed.
Yeah. It's a weird dichotomy.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Blair Saki, when I was working with her last week, she had a riff I wrote it down and I was like, you have to remember this for a joke because it's so funny. But she just said, she was like, guys like other guys more than they like women, and then they get pissed off when you call them gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We act so gay all the time.
Yeah.
As in guys.
Yeah.
We love pretending to be gay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not always an act for some people.
Yeah. We're all.
And if you put a guy in prison for long enough, he's gonna fuck a guy. So
for sure.
what more proof do you need that sexuality is just the spectrum? You know?
Yeah. I know. They're like, fuck it, we'll try anything in here.
Yeah, I
Knock
need
my
to
teeth
bust.
out.
I need to bust. And there's no pussy or waffles in prison. So I need that bud.
I'm sick of beating off next to my friend in the bunk down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna use his mouth.
Yeah.
He snores anyway.
Yeah. Push your fucking tits together. Squeeze them together. I need some cleave.
That's what I'm afraid would happen to me in prison. Oink like a pig.
Oink.
Stop titty fucking me. Please don't come in my beard.
Yeah.
Inshallah. I'm Muslim.
Yeah, and then cut to you just shaving your beard in the mirror and crying.
Your jism clogged my clippers.
Yeah, your razor's all sticky.
I've been manscaped.
Yeah.
Man raped.
Nice.
That weed pen was good, dude. I'm feeling wild.
Yeah, it's a good one. I'm telling you. Yeah. When I was in San Antonio with Josh, he stopped hitting his own pen and he was like, I just like yours. I was
Nice.
like, all right, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. God, he gets so high before he goes up and just fucking destroys. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That's confidence right there. It's like you're in your own bedroom.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Yeah. He fucking we were just shooting the shit in the green room and he said something and it was really funny and he was like, I'm going to do that on stage and it's going to crush. He went on stage and did it and murdered, dude. I was like, my God, dude.
That rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah. He was talking about how he was like, I threw up the other day and he was like, I was really sick and I threw up and when I looked at it, I was like, man, I got to chew more. He's like, is that a whole turkey leg? God.
Deep throating a tea leg.
Yeah.
Oh, last night you said, is it just me or are cops getting fatter?
Oh, yeah.
If you keep saying that after the San Antonio bit, you could be like, oh, I guess I was just in San Antonio.
Yeah, that is a good
Something
call.
like that.
Good call.
I forgot to tell you that last night.
That's a good call. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I was like, cops these days are fat, man. It looks like the only thing they're raiding is the fridge.
Yeah. Yeah. Putting on tactical gear to get in there.
Yeah, guns blazing.
Honey, I'm going in.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going in for leftovers.
Just a bulletproof vest and like night vision goggles, no pants. Fucking gun. Yeah.
Yeah, he like wakes up.
Yeah.
Midnight snack. Puts on his tactical gear.
Yeah.
Body cam off.
He's just got, and by the time he's done, there's just like mayonnaise and peanut butter and shit all over his fucking tactical gear. You can't see anymore. It's all over his night vision goggles.
And for dessert, I'll sprinkle some cocaine on the victim.
Yeah. He's just walking into doors and shit, trying to go back to bed. His wife's all pissed. Are you doing some midnight snacking again? God damn it, Dave, you're gonna get fatter, you piece of shit.
Tactical midnight snacking?
You fucking dumbass. You're fat as hell already.
Did you handcuff me?
You know you're gonna get stuck in the fridge again.
Who's gonna let you out when you're stuck in the fridge?
You can't eat your way out of the door, man.
Your nightstick's gonna get jammed in the condiments shelf.
Yeah, you got your hand stuck in the fucking ice tray again.
I hear the mayonnaise jar.
God damn it! Take a shower before you come back to bed, dude.
Get the evidence off
Just
you.
laying in bed, sucking on his fingers.
He has to get up in 3 hours. He eats like 42 wings.
Yeah, he just wakes up all groggy in the morning. He's like, "Oh, all right, time to get the blacks." You're like, fuck.
How many people do you think have been arrested by a cop who has diarrhea in his pants?
Oh yeah, tons for sure. Yeah, right after they're leaving like a buck a scoop or something.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Ode Cam. He's off.
He's off. Yeah, that was some movement. That was the most Ode's action they've seen in a while.
Yeah. It's probably the first time he's left the couch on an episode.
Yeah.
He looked at me so sassy.
Yeah, he's like, "Shut up."
Shut up, bitch.
I'm a fucking athlete, dude.
I'm an athlete.
Dude, today I was sitting on the bed and fucking he came running in and tried to jump on the bed and completely missed, like parallel, and so he just like hit the side of the bed and just flipped off.
Oh no!
And just popped up and jumped on, but I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, it's always funny when that happens.
Yeah, love a good dog fail. Yeah.
I like when they get embarrassed.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, they cuddle a little harder because they're like, "I'm still really good at this, right? I'm still a good dog."
I'm good at being a four-legged creature.
Yeah.
When they're all guilty while they're pooping.
Yeah.
It always looks like they're saying sorry with their eyes while they're pooping.
For sure. It's like watching a fucking NBA player miss a dunk, like a wide open dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or an air ball, a free throw.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Sink the head in.
Nobody look at me.
God, I hope the Nuggets don't miss any free throws tonight.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
It's win or go home for the
Well,
old
they better not
Nugs.
let fucking MPJ shoot the goddamn ball. Dear Lord.
Oh, 4 games ago he was hot. Maybe
I know.
Maybe he'll have a hot
Maybe he'll
one.
get it back. Yeah.
I'm not counting on it.
Yeah.
Maybe my life will be set free if they lose.
Yeah, who knows?
It's a dramatic prison that I live in.
Yeah, maybe SGA will pull a fucking Embiid and flop himself into an injury.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Lou Dort will flop onto SGA's ankle and hurt him.
Yeah, dude. God, Lou Dort is a chunk, dude.
I love saying his name.
Yeah.
Lou Dort.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he looked like a Dort, too.
He's good at flopping those screens.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting into the minutia of NBA playoff basketball.
Yeah, dude. We're fucking in it, dude.
Yeah.
We're fucking ball heads, dude. You a fucking ball head, dude?
We should get big balls as heads and wear them on. We need an angle for the pod.
Yeah. Instead of being cool, saying like all the people on Twitter or on X are always like fucking, yeah, you don't know ball. I know ball. You don't know ball. But yeah, we're like,
Lil bro.
We're changing it. We're like, you a ball head, dude?
Yeah, you a ball head, little bro? Shit, you ain't a ball head, little bro? Our heads are round and orange.
Yeah, for sure, got the black stripes on them. Yeah.
Little bro don't know nothing about ball.
You ain't no ball head, fool.
Yeah, when I read online NBA stuff too much, I start calling everyone little bro.
Yeah, they do say shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, little bro.
Yeah. It's so, the language is so homogenized and uncreative, and they keep using it, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I feel that in comedy too. There's like
Yeah.
all these phrases that everyone uses.
Yeah, totally.
I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Yeah, like a little bit about me. Or fucking...
Yeah, I think there's even some more memeified ones that I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah. Like somebody in Austin saying retard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my word.
Yeah, dude. I'm allowed to say it.
Not you.
Yeah.
You losers down there.
Yeah.
Down south. You're basically Mexico.
Yeah, dude. God, you guys are all getting deported.
I hope so.
Yeah.
No, there's some cool folks down there.
Yeah, there's a couple.
There's a couple. A handful.
Joey Z's the man.
Joey Z.
Yeah. Carlton Wilcoxon was a funny comic. Is a funny comic.
Sawyer Stoll.
Sawyer Stoll rocks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gardini lives there. Shout out Sean.
There you go, the guard dog. Never met him.
Met him one time.
Yeah.
We chat a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's keep name dropping.
Yeah. I know. None of them are going to listen to this. They're all recording their own podcast.
Yeah. Eventually, people will just record podcasts to listen to their own podcast.
Yeah.
And the podcast with the most listens will be the one that has the most people on it.
Good point.
So you know that Andrew Scholl's podcast will be the most listened to.
Yeah, for sure. You know he listens to his own pod. And he fucking cuts out. He has him edit out all of Akash saying.
The laptop guy and Akash. Yeah.
He's
Zoom
like,
in on me here.
Yeah.
But Akash is talking. I like my reaction here.
Yeah. We don't want to hear Akash talk.
It's all about me. What a beautiful wedding.
There's been so many times where I've been like, man, I should listen to our pod and see if there's anything that I can make into material, and I never am going to do it. I've
had that thought too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to listen to it when I mix it and stuff, but
yeah,
I'm not really paying attention to what we're saying.
Fucking walking around or riding my bike listening to my own pod and laughing is psycho.
No, you'd have to do it in the bathroom with the door locked and the shower running.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. In a bomb shelter. I go through so many doors, different locks, different secret. Yeah.
I just don't want to know the dumb shit I've said on here.
Yeah.
Even if some of it is funny.
Yeah.
Hopefully a lot of it's funny, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We've been doing it for a while now.
I know, dude. I know. We're fucking vets, dude.
We're vets of the podcasting game.
Mm-hmm.
We're vets at averaging 300 listeners.
Yeah, we are. It's so tight, dude. I love it.
I have fun.
Yeah.
We would have quit a long time ago if we weren't having fun. Look at us getting all reflective.
I know, dude.
I'm just worried about the Nuggets, so I'm thinking about the end of things.
But like we said, it's gonna make comedy shows good again.
It's true.
Yeah.
There's always an upside.
Yeah.
What a beautiful penis. What a bridesmaid to the
waiter. I'm jacking off on this dildo.
I chimed in with the haven't you ever played soggy waffles. No. Panic at the jizz show.
Yeah. Careful, it's a slippery floor.
For now, it's going to get stickier, though.
Yeah.
When it dries a little bit. Oh, he's back. Odie's back.
Yeah.
If you're watching video, Odie's back.
He's back on the couch. He jumped up, showed his athleticism. He made it this time.
I don't wish that you missed, but...
Dude, it's really funny.
I've seen him miss before.
Oh, it's so awesome.
It's funny. As long as he's okay.
Yeah, he's pretty resilient.
He knows we're talking about him.
I know.
He needs a mic.
Yeah, he does.
A mic to his brain.
Yeah. God, I'm trying to think. Yeah, dude, I was when I was in San Antonio with Josh, I was telling you about, I just think it's funny. It's funny to tell the pod listeners that there was that lady that came up after my show.
Oh, yeah,
and she was like, you were really funny. I'm glad you didn't do any more of that fucking lib shit, though. And she was like, I started laughing, and she was like, yeah, I know, you're from Denver. And I was like, yeah, we're all gay. And she, without giggling at all, an ounce of irony, she was just like, yeah, I know.
All libs are gay.
Yeah, and she seriously believes.
What did she mean by more lib shit? Did you do some lib shit at the beginning?
Dude, I just did I have 3 fucking jokes that barely touch on it, but they're still jokes, and that was enough for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's probably like a minute total, a minute and a half.
She sounded triggered.
Yeah, she was triggered. Yeah.
Damn. It sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks to have that kind of brain.
Yeah.
Where you're looking for that.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. They're such pussies.
Yeah. Afraid to look in the mirror is what they are.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's it's the Trump two genders joke, but that's just an easy joke. Well, not an easy joke, but it's a fun joke. But then the other one, I'm pretty sure the one that caps it off is the fucking when I said that I was watching the Super Bowl and every time I saw a white guy on the field, I was like, fucking DEI, dude.
It's just funny.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it is. It's just ribbing them a little bit, you know? It's like, that's not what we mean.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We know what you mean when you say that shit.
Yeah.
You're not smart.
Yeah. Oh, she was so bummed. San Antonio is a wild place, dude. We were there during Cinco de Mayo weekend, so it was like, so they just had fiestas all week. They just call it fiesta, and they have a bunch of different street fairs going on and street festivals. And so we went to two different festivals 2 days in a row.
Did you notice how fat people were?
Yeah, they were pretty big, dude. And it was hot as fuck, so it was sweaty everywhere.
Stinky.
Oh, yeah. And like the first day, the festival was like downtown, and it was like the biggest one, and it was pretty wild. And then the second day we went to one in like another smaller neighborhood, still really big though. And we told everybody, we were talking to this Mexican guy about that one. We were like, yeah, so yesterday we went to this one, today we went to this one. And he was like, oh yeah, that's the safe one. And it's
for
because
whites.
It's in a white neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I was like, damn, even the Mexicans are saying this? This is crazy, dude.
The less flavorful one.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
not as spicy.
Yeah, exactly.
Does Josh get recognized much?
Everywhere, non-stop.
Damn.
People, there were all these different, at the big one downtown, there was all these different stages with bands playing on them, and they all fucking called him out.
Oh, really?
From
That's
the stage,
cool.
they were just like playing their music, their little like mariachi or whatever, and they're like, hey, it's Josh Blue! Josh Blue! Good night, good luck tonight, ese.
Damn, you should have brought one on stage with him.
Yeah.
At the comedy show.
For sure. Yeah, it was so sick. Yeah, people recognized him everywhere, dude.
I'd assume so. That rules.
Yeah, he's pretty recognizable, you know. The arms.
That stride.
Yeah.
That swag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's such a good hang. He just fucking, yeah.
Did he bring the baby?
No, there was no scary baby this time. Yeah. No, he always brings his soccer ball, though. He brings it to the green room and kicks it around.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, dude. Yeah, it was super fun. Yeah. I feel like there was something else, but I can't remember.
You did 5 shows, right?
5 shows, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I came back and headlined Comedy Works and then did Blair Saki weekend at the Improv. She's a good hang, and the audience was fine, but holy shit, that club.
Yeah.
I feel like that club's being held together by tape.
Yeah. It smelled like the Ninja Turtles hideout when I did it. It was like their sewer was backed up.
Yeah.
Their sewer line was fucked up.
It was gnarly, dude.
Yeah. It's a weird mix of people in a weird area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They had a festival going on, a street fair going on the second night, Friday night, I believe. Maybe it was actually, no, it was Saturday night. And so my Lyft had to drop me off a little bit outside so I could walk in. So I'm walking through all the people, and it's like fucking rich whites, like really rich old whites, and fucking face tattoo Mexican and black people.
Yeah.
I was like, what is happening here?
Yeah. Which one of my jokes is going to work on this whole crowd?
Yeah. I was like, how do these rich whites are trying so hard to gentrify this area, and these people are not giving it up, and that rules.
Yeah.
That has to be so scary for those fucking white people.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bizarre place.
Yeah. there was one like big old gangster dude in the front row, and I made some joke saying how we're all gay, and he was laughing, and he had a straw in his mouth, and he was shaking his head while laughing, and I was like, yes, you are. Yes, you're gay. You're gay, dude. I was like, everybody, he's gay too. And he was like, no. He couldn't handle it. It was so funny.
Use your straw. Use your gay little straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what if Comedy Works South was bizarre and
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know.
It's kind of like Loonies.
Oh, the space is definitely like Looney.
Yeah.
The vibe of the people that go. Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to explain it. I don't really want to go be there ever again.
There was one guy, fucking big old dude with a beard, fucking first show Thursday, and then he came Friday, and I guess he just like loves coming to the club, so he came to multiple nights, and fucking I talked to him afterwards, and I was like, yeah, dude, I partied pretty hard last night. I'm pretty fucking hungover and shit. And he was like, me too, man. He's like, I was up till 6 a.m. doing blow.
Holy
like,
shit! And he came back out to another comedy show.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I was like, that's way more hardcore than me. I had to close down the bar, but my God.
Just by yourself, blasting blow till 6 a.m.
Yeah. Just fucking, man, I can't wait to get back to that club. I can't wait to see those sets again.
Can't wait to get those mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
I know. Can't wait for that 2-item minimum.
What a bizarre creature.
Yeah.
Strange guy.
They make the best fucking slushy booze thing.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
He's got to be like trying to get with one of the servers or something.
Yeah, you would think so.
Why are you doing that?
I didn't see him attempting to.
Go like.
Honestly, none of the servers are really worth it.
I said that. Oh, tell that other part about the lady, the black lady.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the black lady that was walking out. She left the show early while the headliner was on, and I was sitting in the showroom to the outside, and she walked up to me and she was like, honey, she was like, if they ask why I left early, you tell them it's because that bartender's got a fucked up ass haircut. And I started laughing so hard. She was like, it's like a little ass Jerry curl just sitting on the top of his head. She's like, that ain't even been around since the fucking 80s.
Just imagine her seeing that on the way in because it's in the back room.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The bar is not even in there.
No. It'd be insane if it was.
It was just bothering her the whole time. She walked in and
Just
saw it and was like, what
stewing
the
it.
fuck?
Sat through your whole set.
Yeah.
Stewing on it.
And then she had enough. She was like, this haircut's going to ruin my night. I know it's in the other room.
I
cannot be in this building right now.
Can't be next to it. It's too close.
I got to go to the super Target and spend some energy walking around.
People's brains are incredible how they work.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Two strange creatures at the Denver Improv.
Yeah, she was like, promise me you're going to go up there and roast his ass. You go up there and roast his ass for me. I was like, what?
Imagine being a comedian and going up and roasting the staff.
Yeah, roasting the bartender that's not even in the room.
Yeah.
For how he looks.
That you don't
so nobody
even
can
know.
even look at him. Holy shit.
Very particular.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, what a wild fucking place, dude.
I only go to places where I like what the bartender looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't go to no bar with a fucked up haircut ass bartender.
Yeah, you keep doing the head move.
That is not my job.
Yeah, that is not my job.
That lady works at the DMV
Oh yeah.
or something.
Oh, for sure.
She's like she does clerical work. She does admin stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that fucked up haircut.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Can I get change for the quarters for this one? She's like, that is not my job.
That is not my job. Get out of here, babes.
Yeah.
Have you watched Taskmaster before? It's like a British game show where
Okay.
they just like have comedians do tasks.
Oh.
And it's like a competition for points. There's like 4 contestants.
Okay.
And it's pretty funny, but sometimes I was watching it while I was sick and just laying in bed watching it. And sometimes it's just like 6 British people talking to each other. And it's like, this is the most ridiculous thing. Like, oh, hey, what? It's like, what are they talking about?
Are they all Cockney?
I don't know. Sometimes you can't tell what the fuck they're saying. Aubergine, yeah. It's like, oh,
what the bloody hell?
yeah, it's pretty skint, isn't it? I'm like, what are you saying? What are they laughing about?
Pretty big penis, isn't it? Big aubergine,
Willy.
isn't it?
It's a big willy.
It's a big old cunt, isn't it?
Yeah, cunt. Why are they calling each other cunts so much? I don't know. It's like these people are silly.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing at just how ridiculous British people are.
Yeah, they crack me up, dude.
Yeah.
I'm reading this this book that is written by a British dude, and it's like just like a story about like bank robbers, but like I have to look up words every once in a while.
Yeah.
I'm like, this book is in English.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's so funny.
Yeah, there's a few things. Aubergine, that's eggplant. They call it eggplant. I forget what the other ones. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You pause it and look them up.
Yeah. But they kept using miles. They were using miles.
They keep saying miles?
Like for distance.
Oh.
Maybe
I thought you meant their black friend. No,
the one black guy,
Miles.
Miles. You know, the one black guy, Miles.
Yeah. They were using,
Yeah, or some... Yeah, I don't know. This isn't that interesting, but...
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe they tried to come to the maybe they tried to come to the U.S.
Yeah.
You know, and then they got kicked out.
And they took Miles with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the host like sits on this big throne, and then the assistant sits in a littler chair next to him, and he's just like, "You little baby, you stupid little baby, I'm going to fire you."
I love that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. What kind of tasks are they doing?
Just absurd shit. Like they have to figure out. He made like these mixtures of food, and it was like one of them was like cabbage and caramel, and you have to like taste it and figure out what's in it. It's just like random shit. Yeah.
Like,
There's one where they had to like lick a popsicle, which they called something crazy. I don't remember. No, icy lick or some shit like that.
A chili willy.
Yeah,
Chili willy on a stick.
Do you want a chili willy?
Chili willy on a stick.
Yeah. Oh, that's 10 quid. They had to like keep their tongue out and lick a popsicle. They couldn't put their tongue in their mouth. They had to lick a popsicle and then like a sucker and some sugar and then put it in front of a fan to dry. And just all the saliva's just building. And you're just slobbering on it. And it was stressing me out because like... I don't think I'd be able to do that.
What's the point of that?
You get points if you win. If you keep your tongue out for the longest amount of time.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, that's a tired jaw. Yeah, that's yeah.
And if you're getting all that flavor on your tongue, it'd be hard not to put it back in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's making my mouth water.
Yeah. I've always got a wet mouth.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I'm like a big old dog.
I choke on my spit like once a day, dude. I'm so salvacious.
I hate it when I'm hungover on stage and I can feel spit like running down my throat, but I don't want to swallow and ruin my joke. And then I end up choking on my own fucking spit while hungover.
Like coughing for 2 minutes.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
It's Great set. He choked on his spit like 3 times.
Yeah, dude. One time I had one, like, I could feel this, like, loogie running down my throat, and I did not want to, and I was like, it'll just go down. Who cares? Just keep talking. And all of a sudden I coughed, and it just shot out of my throat.
Onto somebody's tendies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Just into their ranch.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when I'm sweaty on stage, I gotta make sure not to stand like right on the edge of the stage and sweat into people's beers. And if it's like at a comedy works or something.
Yeah, when you're doing your Dane Cook impression.
It was a B&E.
Yeah, I'm a fucking dinosaur.
Follow me on MySpace.
The dinosaur bit did kill back in the day. It was insane.
Yeah.
I mean, as a teenager, I was like, this is so funny.
This is epic.
He's just dumping water on his head and walking. Oh, it was the alien. That's what he was doing. He was being the alien. Dumping water on himself on stage. Yeah.
Great physical presence.
Yeah, way to own the stage.
Yeah, physical comedy is the only timeless style of comedy.
Yeah, yeah, we got to start doing that more.
In the future, it's fun to think about in the future in 10,000 years. They'll still be watching Chris Farley fall and loving it.
Yep. Yeah, just a landmine banana peels all over the stage. I reach in the back of my pants and, I pull my pants down and I reach into my ass and pull out a scarf, and then they just keep coming out. They just keep pulling the scarves out.
And then at the very end, your eyes fly out and come out your ass. Ah! It was tied to my eyes. That'd be a good magic trick.
It'd be really good.
Put it back and put my eyes back in my ass.
Yeah.
Put it back in.
All the people in the first couple rows stop eating. They cover their food. Jesus Christ.
Someone from the back's pulling it, so the shitty scarf is just like rubbing up against everyone in the crowd.
It's the longest scarf in the world, and it's the longest bit. It just keeps going.
And you're farting the whole time.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah! And it's painful.
Squirting milk from my nipples.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Baby's drinking it.
Yeah.
And by baby, I mean Odie.
Yeah. No, it's an all ages show.
Have you seen that video? It's like an old YouTube video of a man, like his dog comes up to him and starts trying to nurse. He's shirtless and the dog starts sucking on his titty.
No way.
And he's like, yeah, he misses his mama.
No way. Dude, what a good dad.
And he was taken from his mom too early, and he likes to suckle on me. That's okay, boy.
Yeah, he likes that part on Family Guy when Stewie sucks on Peter's nipple on accident.
That is a very funny bit. Ah!
Yeah, this dog is a big old Stewie fan.
All right, now I'm gonna repay the favor.
I thought he was gonna love Brian. He loves Stewie. He loves sucking on nipples and hating on women.
But he does love musicals, which I can get behind. We're gonna watch Hamilton tonight while I repay the favor and suck on his doggy dick.
He loves white rappers.
He loves being edged, don't you now, buddy? Don't you now? I would love to film some hidden camera videos of you in public, like at a coffee shop patio, like trying to teach Odie words.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Manchichiot. Manchichi.
Oh, sorry. Just trying to teach my dog some words.
Yeah. Banana.
He speaks.
Banana. Oh, it's banana.
Say ba. 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 Ba.
Just in public
Ba.
doing it.
Come on. Ba. Come on. Ba. Banana. Ba. Just one word like for 2 hours. Just try.
Yeah. I like that they're all repetitive words too. Banana, munchichi. Yeah. Fucking.
Poo poo. Say poo poo pee pee. Come on, say it with me. Poo poo. Poo. Do this with your mouth, Odie. Poo poo.
Retard.
Retard. I chimed in with a haven't you ever heard of sucking a doggy's dick? No. I love Panic at the Jizz Show. They're my favorite band.
Haven't you ever heard of jacking off on a dildo?
Oh, it's much better to face these kinds of things.
Whoa, look, it looks like the dildo came. I got it right on the tip.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, what a Shyamalan twist. The dildo came.
Dude, you know they're making fucking dildos and vibes that fucking blow loads, dude.
Yeah.
There's gotta be people out there that they're like, my favorite part is the load.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I can guarantee that's out there.
Okay, is this...
Because I have a couple of them.
Okay, it's got 3 settings. It's got
timer. You can time it. It can do random, so you don't know when it's gonna blow.
It's got Mountain Dew load, so it's not that much. It's got regular, and then it's got full zinc. Yeah. It's got the zinc stink.
Yeah, pineapple zinc combo.
Pineapple zinc. Yeah.
Now you can press the
flavors.
button to make it bust whenever you want, or you can put it on random, and then you'll be surprised. But if you have any heart conditions, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
And then you can make it pre-cum.
They're like cartridges. They're like flavored cartridges, like fucking vapes. Yeah. I got strawberry banana.
Dude, I'm gonna start making vapes out of dildos, and selling them at like drag shows.
Dude, that would be so fucking
just
cool.
see like somebody sucking on a vape, and it's just a big penis.
Dude, that would be so fucking cool.
A big veiny
That
one.
needs to be your merch.
That'd be sick.
Fucking vape dicks.
I got about 2,000 made. I've sold 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dick vapes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fucking, yeah. Oh man. What
Bust juice.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. Yeah, bust juice. Yeah, dude. Thick clouds. Dude, they blast thick ass clouds.
Thick,
dude.
wet clouds.
Yeah, these clouds are heavy, dude. They fucking get on you. They're all dewy. They hang low. They don't go high. They hang low.
I'm vaping on some ropes.
Yeah, choking on it. God, that one really hit me in the back of the throat.
Oh, god damn. This is Tub Girl flavored.
Blowing in somebody's face and they're all just coated.
The flavors are like celebrities cum.
Yeah.
Bill Maher's cum flavored. Rizzler, you know all the classics. Rizzler, Bill Maher, Hassan Piker.
Hassan Piker, yeah. Yeah, Steve-O.
All the Jackass. I signed all the Jackass guys.
For sure. They sell them in a package. They all come in. Yeah.
You can get Bam or Phil, or you can do a half and half, like a green chili situation.
Yeah. Ryan Dunn flavored special edition.
It's expensive, but it's out there.
Very limited.
Yeah, a lot of it was in Bam's ass.
High five.
How do you roast he who was roasted in a car?
Yeah.
No, Ryan Dunn seemed cool.
Yeah, he did seem like one of the chill ones. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think Bam would still be pretty
grounded, you think? Yeah.
It's like Kanye and his mom.
Dude.
Ryan Dunn was Bam's mom.
Kanye is so off the rails. I mean, so is Bam, but not like Kanye.
Yeah, I think Bam's doing better, I hope.
Maybe. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, Kanye needs to log off and be by a lake without any internet for a while.
Did you see he released his new album? And they won't put it on streaming services or YouTube.
Because there's a song called Hail Hitler on it.
Yeah, and the cover is 2 Klansmen getting married, and one of them's black.
He's literally just doing what Tyler the Creator did back in like 2011
Yeah.
or whatever.
He's doing what fucking what Dave Chappelle did.
Yeah, he's trying to be edgy, but it's like, dude, all this shit was like, all this edgelord shit had been done years ago.
Yeah.
He sucks.
Did you hear the Hail Hitler song?
Yeah.
He keeps singing about like, it doesn't matter how rich and famous I am. I can't see my children. They won't let me see my children.
Yeah.
So I became a Nazi. That's what he says in the song. And then he starts singing Hail Hitler. It's crazy, dude.
I sucked my cousin's cock. I sucked my cousin's cock.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
It was pretty chill.
Why can't I see my kids? I sucks my cousin's cock.
Yeah, dude. He's like, whoa, don't blow on my hood. I don't need this thing to get stained. It's expensive.
Yeah. What a turd.
I know. God, he's psycho. What? To think instead of I'm going to better myself so I can see my kids, I'm going to become a Nazi?
Yeah.
That's not going to make it any better, you psycho.
Yeah. That's what happens when people just fucking glaze you up for years and years and
Yeah.
years and years, and then
Yeah.
you don't trust anybody.
Just hanging out at his compound in Wyoming.
Yeah.
And did you see that he got that warehouse in LA and he like put all these things, flyers out that said like from ye, and it was like wanted, like actors for this thing must be willing to wear Nazi memorabilia or uniforms, and yeah, I can't. And the video was from the news report, and you could hear them inside, like all chanting and stomping around together, and it's like he's making his own little fucking Hitler army. It's crazy.
What a fucking... Part of me feels bad for him, but part of me is like, you're a psycho.
I can't feel bad for him because these are all crazy choices.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's very hard to find help when you're at that level, I think, because it's just people trying to take advantage of you.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
People, yes men, sycophants, and people trying to take all your money.
Yeah, but nobody around him was like, you know what you should do?
Be a
You
Nazi.
should become a Nazi, dude.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He started hanging out. Yeah, he started hanging out with some Nazis.
Did he?
Yeah. Or like
Yeah.
weird far
I mean,
right
I guess he had to have.
weirdos.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I think he's still doing Galaxy gas, nitrous.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know he was doing that.
Yeah, he was like addicted to it for a while. That shit fucks you up. Like if you do it long enough, it
Yeah.
fucks your shit up.
That's what
like
Steve-O was doing, right?
Yeah, your spine deteriorates.
That's crazy.
It fucks you.
Sounds like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I've done nitrous one time. I fished out super hard.
What's that mean?
It's where you like rip it so hard you
You
black
know
out
fish
and
songs
pass out.
immediately.
Yeah.
I saw the mountain glow. I pulled the man's pants down.
They gave me a guitar and I started noodling.
36 more minutes, song will be over.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw the trees twinkle.
Yeah.
I kissed a man's nipple. I feel like their songs, the melodies and the vocals never have resolution. It's just the same. I put my hands away. I kissed a man, he's gay. I saw the mountain top. And it's like, what the fuck? When's this song gonna end? I put the ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
never like a, and I went dum bum bum.
Yeah. No, because they're too focused on the noodles,
Yeah.
man.
Noodle time. Watch this river flow.
They're fucking noodle heads, dude.
Oh, so what's fishing
Yeah.
out?
Fishing out is like where you rip it and you hold it in and you black out and like pass out, but it like you like convulse. So like I remember I woke up and I just saw my friends' faces and they looked super freaked out and I was like, "What happened?" And they were like, "You were just fucking like
Like a little mini siege.
yeah, dude." And then fucking yeah, they were like, "All right, I'm not doing that again." And
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, if that freaked you guys out that bad, I'm not doing this." Yeah.
That's why you never did it again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a party in Chicago and everyone had a balloon and they were all like, ugh. I was like, that does not look fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does not look fun at all.
Yeah.
just like on the couches and stuff. No one talking to each other.
Yeah, you're basically just like inducing dreams, or it's like when you pass yourself out or something. Yeah.
I already have asthma. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't need that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kanye had some hack doctor like supplying it by like the tank full.
Crazy.
And there's like texts of him being like, "I need my doctor."
Yeah, dude. He's like, "Hey, Phil, can I get some of that Nazi gas?"
Yeah, it keeps making me hate the Jews.
Yeah, it's tight as hell.
Yeah. I bet Kanye somehow is still pro-Israel.
Yeah. I mean, that whole situation is it's so flip-flop ass backwards. It's crazy.
Well, like evangelicals and certain Christians like want to like think that Israel will help bring the Antichrist or some shit, and which means that Jesus will get here sooner or something. That's why they like Israel,
Dude.
It's so fucked. I don't.
Hoping for the apocalypse is so crazy.
Well, because they're the chosen people. They get to go.
Yeah.
They get a. It's like Elon's version of going to space.
Yeah. Peter Thiel. Yeah.
He believes in the Antichrist. Peter Thiel always talks about the Antichrist.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's fucking...
And he literally wants the apocalypse to come, and he thinks that all the rich and powerful people will survive and all the poor will die, and he's fine with it.
It's such a logical fallacy to think that, like, rich people are the ubermen, like, the greatest... like, that should be who decides who gets to go to space. And move on the human race. Like, a lot of those people are the grossest, sickest, evilest people. Why do they?
Totally. And fucking, if things go to shit, especially if you can't see it coming, if just something happens in an instant, like, they're who we're gonna kill first.
Yeah.
Said we.
Yeah. It's gonna be me and you and Odie in trench coats.
For sure. Yeah, dude. With guns that look like dildos. And vapes that look like dildos.
Yeah. Yeah, so like if a cop comes by, we can just start sucking it. And be like, it's not a gun.
No,
it's not a gun.
Just being gay.
Cough up some gunpowder. Sorry, it's a vape. It's got Ryan Dunn's cum in it.
Yeah. I tricked you. Don't move. You're holding it by the balls. The balls is where the trigger is. Reach for the sky. Pants off.
Facial.
Yeah. You're about to throat it, cop.
Fat cop.
He's still just no pants and fucking bulletproof vest.
It'd suck to get shot, and right before you get shot, someone calls you fat. I hope that's not how I go out. Fat fuck.
Eat it, fatty.
Yeah, I'm in an active shooter situation. He's going around shooting people. He sees me. He's just like, fat. That's the last thing I hear.
Just a shooter that rips on each person first.
It's what Kill Tony's been leading to.
For sure.
Is a roast master school shooter.
Yeah. It's like border hopper. Fucking fat. Retard.
Woman.
Yeah.
Fucked up ass haircut.
And he's like gay and turns the gun on himself.
Weeb.
The survivors are like, oh, the worst part about it was he said a lot of fucked up shit before he shot those people. He bullied the shit out of them. He said horrible words. I was going to cancel him, but he took himself out. The bad word shooter.
He'll say a slur, and then he'll make you a blur.
Good aim, bad words.
Will the cops find him, or will he be canceled?
If you see this shooter, walk away. He's going to say something that you don't like.
If this man says a nasty word to you, it means he's about to shoot you.
If he comes into your business, don't give him a job or service. He is canceled.
He is a murderer who's also canceled. Canceling a murderer. We need to cancel Charles Manson.
Yeah. He's been gaslighting those women.
Yeah. He had a swastika on his forehead.
Yeah, Hitler.
His music sucks.
Yeah, we should really cancel Hitler. He's been saying some really crazy words out in public.
His paintings are bad.
Yes.
I chimed in with the haven't you people ever thought of canceling Hitler, yeah. I don't like Hitler. He's problematic and toxic.
He's toxic.
Nazis are toxic.
Yeah, they're so canceled.
They are not invited to the cookout.
Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris is so canceled.
They didn't even know how to make fucking pipe bombs. They couldn't even get the pipe bombs to go off.
They said the hard gay F slur before they shot somebody.
What's the Oklahoma City guy's name?
He says it and shoots somebody, and somebody stands up behind like a barrier, like, ooh. Film him. You're canceled. I'm uploading this to Instagram right now.
I'm going live. Say it again.
Yeah. I'm sending this to Red Bar and
Elephant Graveyard. And there's a guy that has the George Costanza picture. Have you seen that guy?
No.
Oh God.
Another
Too lazy to try.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He does like videos. So today, he just sounds really bored. Today, Tony Hinchcliffe and basically Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer basically are disconnected from reality. It's like the same video every time.
Sure.
They don't know how rich they are, and they're just so delusional.
I can't wait till those guys start talking about us, Joke World and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to be in the NCAA podcast tournament.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. This week, Cobos and Patrick, they made cops waking up at night and putting on all their tactical gear except for their pants and going to the refrigerator and then playing the clip.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What was the best bit of the week?
Yeah.
Fat cops stuck in fridge. By the Patrick Cobos, but they can't. No one can say the podcast, right?
I know, I love it. People always say it wrong.
People always say Patrick Cobos.
Yep.
Must be easier to say that way.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they think it makes some more sense, which it does, but that's
not
why we did
alphabetically.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Why does it make more sense?
Well, just because yours is actual first name and mine's a last name. But actually, Patrick's a last name, too. Cobos just isn't really a first name.
Yeah, but it's two different people's names, so why does it matter?
Yeah, I don't know. They just can't do it. It's so funny.
PCP is probably a better acronym than child porn podcast. I can't wait. I really can wait. I know it's going to happen, but AI will start combing like the words in podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
We'll probably get deplatformed or something.
Yeah, probably. We'll probably have to only exist on Patreon.
Yeah.
I know.
I chimed in with the haven't you guys had enough podcast.
Shooters calling victims fat, yeah.
It's much better to face these kinds of things with some nitrous gas. Thank you. I'm Patrick.
I'm Cobos.
And this is Panic at the Jizz Show.
Hell yeah. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick Moranis. Blue pill and I put my dick in my anus. Took your girl and her friends to Dave & Buster's. I won them all big prize at Dave & Buster's. I got a hot dog with more peppers and extra mustard. Buster's. They also have good calamari at Dave & Buster's. The 3D ride was broken, but I gave the DJ $20. Played a slow song and I danced with your girlfriend at Dave & Buster's. I'm hanging out with your girlfriend, you're a suck. My favorite restaurant is Dave & Buster's. The girlfriend's at my house and I have sex with her hard. The next day when she leaves, I let her take the extra Dave & Buster's power cards. Took your girl and her friends to Dave & Buster's. Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick and Morty. Took the blue pill, now I'm hanging with your shorty. Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick Moranis. Took the blue pill and I put my dick in my anus. Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick and Morty. Took the blue pill, now I'm hanging with your shorty. Yeah, I'm bricked up, call my penis Brick Moranis. Took the blue pill and I put my dick in my anus.
Why is everyone breaks up right now? Why is everyone breaks up right now?